Napasugod sa libingan ng mga bayani ang mga pro at anti-Marcos kanina. Hindi naman naiwasang magkainitan ang dalawang grupo.
Pagprograma ng maayos. Yung mga pro Marcos naman ay nakasilong lamang.
I dearly love you when you're away.
I must tell you, when people heard I was coming out to do an interview with you, you know what most people are interested in? Your wife.
And one of the dangers is to have an inexperienced president taking over, believing that she can run the country. And one of the dangers is to have an inexperienced president taking over, believing that she can run the country when she cannot.
The only issue in this election is Mr. Marcos himself and the 20 years of his misrule.
Now look, I don't want to talk about this anymore. If you do, I'm going to walk out.
Kailanman di na
As of the 21st of this month, I signed Proclamation number 1081, placing the entire Philippines under martial law.
So, good afternoon po. We're here to ask you a series of questions about the late President Ferdinand Marcos and martial law. So, are you an anti or pro Marcos?
Or I'm not on Aquino's side nor Marcos's side. No? Siguro I'm on the neutral side. Kasi, well, definitely I do not like Aquino's. But I do not have any basis why I should not like Marcos as well. Kasi Aquino na abutan ko. Siguro kaya I will just choose the neutral side.
What do you think of the late President Ferdinand Marcos?
Well, I heard a lot about him, both positive and negative, no? Pero what I can say is he was a good leader. Naniniwala ako that he was a good leader. But just like other leaders, may mga may mga nagagawa sila na hindi din nagugustuhan ng tao. And I think kaya din, and yung nagawa niya is yung talagang nagpa-trigger sa lahat ng tao. But leadership-wise, I think he was good. No, he led the Philippines well, but he did not please everyone. That's why siguro nangyari yung mga revolution dati.
So, what can you say about martial law?
Martial law, siguro that martial law is, well, for some, the darkest side of Philippine history, no? Because of the killings, because of the, well, they say unfair judgment, no, sa mga rebels natin. But according to some also, kasi siguro I'm the type of person na I want to know the both sides of the story. So from other people naman na pro Marcos, just like my father, no, he said na it was the time that the Philippines really bloomed, lalo na yung economy, no? So siguro itanggalin natin yung killings, tanggalin natin yung iba. Siguro on that part, yes, nagkaroon din naman ng saysay yung martial law na binigay, no? Pero on the other hand, of course, may dark side pa rin, hindi naman natin maaalis talaga.
So, all in all, would you consider martial law as a dark chapter or the golden era?
I think I'll consider it, no, as one of the most important part of the history, not as a golden or a dark side of but definitely a moment to remember sa Philippine history natin.
What do you think are the positive and negative effects of martial law? Do you think that it was effective to restore the discipline? Do you think that it was effective to restore the discipline of the mass public when martial law was declared?
What do you mean by the discipline of the mass public?
Was the mass public more disciplined when martial law was implemented?
Well, siguro kung pag-uusapan yung discipline ng public, I should say na i-restore siya in a way na it will not come out of fear. Siguro, yes, discipline is good. Discipline was good before, pero it came out of fear. Kasi from what I observed the martial law that was implemented in Mindanao, and I saw a lot of interviews of the people living there, na sabi nila, yes, we were disciplined, but it did not came out of fear. They know why they were disciplined that time. So siguro kung sinasabi mo na i-restore yung discipline of the mass public, siguro dun lang ako sa dapat it will not come out of fear, yung pagiging discipline nila. No, pero I can say na may discipline na nabibigay yung martial law nung time, siguro nung the first time it was implemented.
How important was media and how did the declaration of martial law affect it?
Media. Siguro ito talaga yung nagpa-trigger sa mga tao because people could not really speak their thoughts well. Diba? And tapos parang media was the enemy of the government before. Siguro media was the avenue of the people na malaman nila yung tunay, what they call tunay na nangyari nung martial law. Siguro yun lang din yung kaya naging importante yung media nun. And siguro, the government had reasons why they chose not to really be lenient when it comes to media. Na parang may reason sila bakit nila pinaghihipitan yung media. But siguro doon na-trigger din yung tao na feeling ng tao before, media, parang na-oppress yung freedom ng tao. That the moment they oppressed also yung media. So that time siguro I should say na media really played an important part to the people, lalo na yung mga hindi din, walang masyadong alam sa nangyayari sa atin.
So it gave us information.
Mm-mm.
How did the government control the media?
Well, lahat naman to hearsay lang sa akin, no? Kasi hindi ko naman talaga, I do not search about martial law talaga, specifically. Pero, paano hinandle ng government ang media? Siguro, very limited ang pwedeng sabihin ng media, no? Na parang, hindi ka pwedeng maglabas. You could not say something na hindi na-filter ng government. No? Well, siguro, way of protecting something, kaya nila ginawa yun. But I think that was the way they handled the media before. No, nothing came out without the filtering system siguro ng government.
So do you think the government has secrets for them to control the media like that?
Secrets, but well, you could call them secrets kasi ba't nga naman hindi ipapalabas kung ano man yung gusto nila ipalabas, no? But I could not define the secrets as parang dark secrets no? Siguro secrets in a way na siguro it can affect the whole country as well, no? Pero I could not really define kung ano yung secret na yun. Kung ano man yun, no? Whether it's good or bad.
Do you agree that the arts and culture in the Philippines bloomed during the terms of the late President Marcos?
Wala akong narinig about na sa arts, no? O I only heard of the economy but not the arts and ano ba yung isa?
Culture.
Arts and culture.
How was Marcos during his first term and his second term?
How was Marcos? Well, we're not friends. How would I know, no? Siguro, I'll just say it in general, na siguro, well, for me, he had good intentions. But it was not message sent to the people. No? The good intentions were not message sent to the people. That's why it was misinterpreted. No, siguro, there's...
Do you consider Marcos as the best president in the Philippines?
Well, Wala akong standards ng pagiging best kasi I haven't seen the best Philippines yet. I haven't seen the Philippines in its best state pa, no? So I cannot say na siya yung best president. Pero siguro he's one of those people that really did something sa Philippines. Always a better way of communicating things. No? Siguro yun yung hindi nagawa ni Marcos. Na, yes, he's good, he was good, but the people did not think so. Parang ganun siguro din sa kanya. Siguro, yes, he did his part as a leader, first and second term. But I do not know how the people, interpreted kung ano man yung leadership na pinakita niya.
Do you think another Marcos could rule the country again?
Another Marcos? Well, I believe every person has different style of leadership, no? Even though they might be like Marcos, pero I don't think that the way Marcos governed the Philippines will happen again in the person of other people, of other person, no? So I don't think there will be another Marcos.
But what if that another Marcos will, let's say it's a Marcos from his own lineage, family.
You mean to say yung mga descendants niya talaga? Well, they are different eh. They are different people. We cannot really define the person based on his family. Well, sometimes, pero I believe we should give them the benefit of the doubt, most especially dun sa personal skills niya. So I don't see any problem with another Marcos, yung descendant niya, na mag-rule kasi I want to give that person a chance. Well, if he or she wants to prove me wrong, no? Problema niya na yun. But for me, wala akong problema basta he's doing his job, no? Pero sana wag maulit yung mga dating pagkakamali, di ba?
Last question. Do you think Marcos deserved to be buried in the libingan ng mga bayani?
Yan medyo narinig ko na why people are against it because they do not think Marcos was a hero, tama ba? Kasi nga, based on sa martial law. Other people thought that he deserves it because naging rin siya what they call that, naging sa military. Siguro, naging rin siya sa sundalo. Tama ba? Yeah. So, kung dun sa sense na yon na naging sundalo siya, siguro yes, we can. Kasi lahat naman na naging sundalo, nandun din talaga, no? Pero kung sa hero, yun yung medyo debatable pa eh. Kasi, di ba, what makes you a hero? Di ba? Siguro yung bayani kasi medyo na-connote na-define natin na dapat talagang all people na please mo kasi nga bayani kayo. Pero siguro on military side, yes, he can be very there, why not? Pero kung sa yun nga, sa hero side, well, hands off, I do not
Neutral
know.
side.
Oo.
Thank you po.
Okay. Oh my God, I did not think na makasagot ko po ang mga